Okay, so this isn't our first time doing this now.
Yeah, I think of all games for one of us to fuck up the recording, crazy that it's the one that required you being Chapter 9 of Celeste.
Yeah, not the easiest thing to fuck up. Like, okay. Also, we're gonna be resetting on this trick for a minute. I'll be honest.
You want to tell everyone
trick...
how you nailed this trick in the first video, though?
Yep, and and then I actually cheated on the run after. I'll let you do. I'm gonna
he's game.
sweat this out.
Celeste has an assist mode where you can turn on multiple air dashes or even infinite, and Joe had always double. So there's a trick here. Is oil skip right?
Yeah, oil skip, because it's gonna be raining. You'll see why it's called oil here in a second.
Yeah, and then after that, whenever it happens, Colin just put the meme on screen.
Yeah. That
Not
being
now,
said,
but when it happens.
I'm probably gonna cheat again.
Joe,
I'll be real.
Joe, honestly, just cheat.
Yeah. No.
Will you show us an example of how you cheated last time?
Yeah. No, I'll show you an example of how I cheat. This is oil skip right here. We wait for 16 seconds. So at the 21-second mark, we skip the cutscene. I'm still gonna go for the trick as intended, but if not, I'll show you guys how we cheated on accident.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, hypothetically, allegedly. Ooh, yeah, look at that. All right,
you didn't even cheat.
Yeah, no, I fucked up the thing. I skipped the cutscene. I think just a tiny bit too soon, but it's fine. It's fine. We can just pretend like I did it.
Right, you get the 2 dashes.
Yeah, you land on that rock on the left side of the screen, and you fly over this cutscene right here. But I actually did this, and then I did this, and then you just go through the entire chapter with 2 dashes, which that's what the glitch is supposed to let you do.
Yeah,
it's not a hard glitch to do. Like, okay, it is
just
actually.
For you.
It's like I've never practiced it really. It's one of those things where I
just loved the narrative of the lost recording because you were so proud.
It was such a good recording session too. I don't know.
You were so proud not knowing that you cheated.
Which, like if you saw the run, you guys also would have been proud not knowing I cheated.
Yeah.
But actually,
it's
I'll be real.
One of my, I think the funniest quote was whenever the whole Dream speedrunning scandal thing happened, I just remember there was one line where he said, I spent so much time defending myself from cheating that I never considered if I really did.
Yeah, like maybe I accidentally did cheat myself.
Yeah.
It just happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us.
What?
What?
No, I have no idea what happened with Discord. I just started watching Celeste with a black and white filter.
Yeah, okay, you got a little weird audio for a second. I won't lie. Maybe concerned.
Yeah. Oh well, we'll figure it out.
It's fine. Worst case scenario, we do chapter 9 a third time. I really don't want to.
But hey, it's gonna be so much faster than the first 2. I'll tell you what.
This run is already 3 minutes slower. I'll be real. Because I have not played this chapter since the last recording now. Before I did a couple of runs on my stream of chapter 9.
Oh, yeah.
With the glitching. On my stream, I was actually resetting to get the trick right and everything. This time I was I don't want to waste Jacob's time. I don't want to waste the viewer's time. I'd rather just...
Yeah, because in December, we're always worried about wasting the viewer's time.
Yeah, exactly. We're just oh, what's the word? Integral? Integrous?
That's what I was thinking. That was the exact word I was going to choose, actually.
We're just some integrous creators, man. Yeah, this chapter, hard as fuck. Free DLC, though, which I love that. I love that they just give us a free chapter 9 that's honestly longer than most of the game, almost. I don't I think most people, their first run of chapter 9 takes them about as long as the base game itself.
Yeah, I talked about it last time. I think this took me 6 hours to beat casually, and it was free DLC. That it's just as long as the game, because I think the main game took me 8 hours to beat.
Wait.
And now we got these
Yeah.
little jellyfish here.
Yeah, and we're not using that one.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's cute though. Look, there's another one. We're not using him either, but you know, it's still cute. This game has like so many like little. There's always a gimmick in each chapter, and the fact they added a gimmick in this chapter still blows my mind.
On top of everything else.
Yeah, like I don't know, but yeah, this time we use the jellyfish. The jellyfish.
Yeah, they pretty much just work as like parasols, but
Yeah.
if you let go and then dash into it, you take all that speed with you.
Yeah, and like there's a lot of really cool stuff you can do out of it too, but.
I think it's not a super cool mechanic in a vacuum, but they made it really cool.
Yeah.
Right, like
is,
I've seen a lot of things in video games that are just like that you just hover or whatever. But this game makes it very cool.
I'm just like, I don't know, like the fact that it gives you speed out of it is like that's what I like.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I wall jumped there. Damn, that's insane. But Celeste is just a well-made game, dude. This is like all time. This is a peak game for me. Like,
yeah, it's I mean, you know, whenever we make our tier list for the end of the year, I think this game's pretty high for me.
Oh yeah, I think same. And whenever we do that tier list, it'll definitely be on our streams as well.
Perhaps right now
Yeah.
at twitch.tv/JoSniffy.
Perhaps. Actually, wait, what day is this one going up?
I think this video goes up the 20th.
The 20th? You know, go ahead, sub. Well, I might be offline, but maybe if you sub, I might come online. You know, it might summon me to start streaming.
Yeah, you can summon him.
Yeah. Like, well, who's to say? Who's to say? But this is like, I'd like to do more runs of this game, but hands.
Yeah, hands. Also, I got a question about wave dash angles. Is it like how many? Is it like omnidirectional or is it like 8 or 16?
It's 1, 2, I think 8. I think 8's the answer.
Okay.
Well, technically, I think. Could you get a?
I didn't know they were like slight angles.
No. There's no slide angles. Well, okay. Technically, no, there's not slide angles. But there is.
Whoa.
Yeah, first try. Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy. You also got that first try in last recording.
Yeah, definitely.
You
Definitely
remember
did not,
that?
Oh no, Colin put it on the screen. JK.
No, Colin, you can put it on screen.
Colin, you can put the entire recording on screen. You can put all 5 frames.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened with the last recording is whenever I hit stop recording, my OBS just crashed. And it kept 5 of the 30 minutes or however long that we spent.
Yeah, put those 5 minutes on.
Yeah.
They were banger 5 minutes.
Yeah. Like we can't lose out on that content, Colin. Like we had to milk all of it. Oh wait, I forgot about that. Forgot about the spring. But yeah, no. Banger game. For the omnidirectional thing, they added in whenever they added in chapter 9, or maybe it's like a little bit after, they added in like a bunch of like customizable options where like you can play the game in like mirror mode.
Mirror mode just sounds unfun.
I've done it. You are correct, but I've done it still. So you know, it's one of those things. Like it's fun for a run. Like it's a good time. But
It is a streamer man moment.
Yeah, it is a streamer man moment. I don't think I would do it again off of stream.
And then they have like the infinite dashes, which also sounds fun for a split second.
Yeah. So the infinite dashes, that was in the original game. That's in the assist mode. Like the setting I have set up right now, that's like that is letting us use 2 dashes without me doing the glitch properly. That was in the game from like the very beginning. But they did add in like the ability
to
like.
Who's to say if you did the glitch properly or not?
I think that's the funniest part is like, whenever we did the last round, I was like, oh man, like I didn't think I did this right, but you know, like I guess I did.
Yeah, you were proud.
I was proud. It
definitely gave you confidence for the rest of the run, and then halfway through you realized.
Oh wait, I just realized I can do that like that. Oh, that's sick. You're not supposed to do it like that, but you know. But yeah, there is omnidirectional dashing though, is what I was trying to say, but you know, gaming makes talking hard.
You did great on that one too.
Oh, thanks. I love
Also
that one.
did that first try, I remember.
Yeah, definitely. This one got a first try last time, but I not this time. But I know the Chapter 9 DLC. I love whenever a game has DLC and it's longer than like 3 screens. You know, I don't know if that's just me.
Can you name one game that is just 3 levels of free? It was free DLC though, man. I mean,
Shadow deserves better, dude. I don't mean to bitch. You guys know me. You guys know I don't like bitching, especially about Shadow.
Sniffy.
Joe never complains. Sniffy is what
known
they
for not complaining.
Yeah. Like that's just not my MO. It's just not my MO at all. But like, for some reason, Shadow the Hedgehog DLC or Sonic Forces Shadow DLC, it just didn't sit right with me.
All right, I got a question for you. What's something that you've done you feel like people were entirely correct for disliking you for?
A lot of things. 95% things I do.
Yeah, do you have like one in mind where you're just like, yeah, no, not even that you were in the wrong, but like you're like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah. I think comes to my mind. Well, like, okay, the first thing that comes to my mind is like Waddle Dee. I'm like, yeah, I get
it. In Smash.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, like
Goomba with hat.
Goomba with that hat. I'm like, but at the same time, I'm like, come on, man. That's like, why are you upset about that? It's just objectively funny. It's just objectively funny. Also, this is one of the screens where I'm like, I don't remember how to do this vanilla, and having the second dash genuinely just fucks with me more than it helps me because it's just like,
I get it.
I don't know how to describe it, but like, there's so many options now that it's just, I'm like, I don't remember how to actually do it, so I kind of wing it. But
what is I'm trying to think. I don't know what my answer would be though. I just know it's probably some stupid shit I said in like I don't know, 2018, some shit. Look,
I thought you were gonna say I thought you were gonna say like about something that like I've said that you disliked me for. I thought that's what you were about to say.
Oh no.
I was like, oh damn, like, let me have it, I guess, bro.
Anyone who feels like, oh, no, you got this.
No, yeah, I'm clutch. And that's it. JK, memes.
Can you do it? Can you hit it? Can you
Dude, okay, I'm gonna be unironically pissed if I don't get this. Wait. Okay, easy.
Can it kill you?
Yeah. No, it can absolutely kill you.
That's so funny.
No, it's I love this game. So that room right there, it's teaching you how to do the wave dash tech that you do in this game. But if you already know how to do it, you can just skip all of that. Which I think is honestly really cool level design. It's like, actually, yeah, that's level design. I was like, I can't remember if that was level design technically or not, but yeah, that's 100% level design.
And then, oh, yeah, I was just, thinking, I don't know. I just feel like back in the day, I think it's just because I was young, dumb, and on Twitter.com. I really, just every thought I ever had became a public thought, you know?
Yeah. No, dude,
I'm glad
I used
I'm
to tweet
past
so
that
much.
phase now.
Yeah, you don't really use Twitter at all anymore.
No.
I think
I mean, of course, like, I have an alt to casually browse Twitter, but I don't, like, use Twitter.
Yeah, no, same.
Because, like, I think after you have so much content and you've been doing it over, like, so many years, I just follow so many people where I really like just having an account where I just follow, like, not even just distant friends, but just, like, just what I want to, you know?
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah.
Wait. Like,
Nice.
I was just keeping up with, like, not even, like, with like, kind of creators that, I don't know, people that, like, you haven't seen in, like, a long-ass time.
Yeah, I mean, so much of, like, social media is, like, networking when it's, like, part of your job. So it's nice for me to just, like, use it, just follow, like, artists and, like, shit that I want to see.
Yeah, it's, like, honestly, that's, like, I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to use Instagram more, which...
I am, too. I think the reason I like Instagram is it's kind of the same reason why I like putting my thoughts out there in terms of, like, you know, as I was just stupid and posting every tweet under the sun. But
Yeah.
with Instagram, the way to do that is with stories, and they just disappear. And for some reason, I like that.
I just realized I don't have to do that screen at all intended. That's so sick. But yeah, no. I won't lie. I used to piss me off really hard that Instagram had stories. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Actually, it was just like after Snapchat
Well, it's
added
'cause
stories and everyone else started adding stories.
Everyone was adding stories at the time.
Like, dude, Twitch kind of got stories recently, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like, it's them trying to do shorts at the same time, too. Or to me, I'm like, okay, you guys need to decide which one it's going to be. But
I think Twitch having some kind of like, not like necessarily like social media platform, but to be like, oh, you follow this person so they can post. I don't even need to have people comment on it, you know, or just the idea that you can just post and say, hey, I will be live at this time. I think that's like, it's almost like a no-brainer, right?
yeah, but for some reason, it took them this long to figure it out. But I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say we can't really blame Twitch for that. For like, I was gonna say like us specifically. 'Cause, like we used to be like so bad at scheduling shit. But that I just realized that that's not what you're saying at all. I'm gaming, man.
No,
right?
no, yeah, it's just more of like, if I know I want to stream later today, if I can just be like, hey, I'm going to stream later today, you know?
Yeah.
Just like something like that. I think it's simple. Which is kind of what people can use IG stories for.
Which, dude, I'll be.
I like the
I don't know if I'll
fleetingness
ever
of
Okay.
Instagram stories.
Wait, can you make them even shorter than like a regular story? Like, can you make it like, I don't know what's the word? Like, can you make it like 4 hours or something?
No, but I mean, I just like that they're temporary, and if you want to document something, you have posts and whatnot.
Yeah, I think the thing that pisses me off about Instagram stories is whenever someone tags me in a story, and then like I check my Instagram the most out of all my social medias at this point, but it's still like not that often. It's like one every like.
Oh, and
3
then
days
if
or something.
you look, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
did I get canceled and not realize it, or like what happened?
Yeah, it's like, what did I do?
It's like, please, that's like the one thing that I'm like, they could fix that, but
Yeah, if they tag me in it, what's the harm of me just seeing it?
yeah, like, but I mean, I don't know. I'd like to get more into social media again. Actually, no.
I don't think I want to, actually.
I want to continue getting off of social media for the most part, but
I feel really lucky because I think it's such a crucial part of. I think every content creator would agree with you that social media is such a crucial part of the job, but it makes every single content creator unhappy to some degree.
yeah.
And I think I am lucky that I think my channel is big enough to where, and I think I feel socially fulfilled. I have more than enough friends to where I don't feel like I need to make more on social media. And I don't really feel a need to like interact with fans or strangers, but not in like a mean way, in a way where it's just, I just want to make videos, and if you like them, you'll like them, and if you don't, I don't need the feedback, right? I know I trust my process enough at this point to where I was like, I'm going to keep making stuff that makes me happy, and if people like it, then they can watch it, and if not, then they just, I hope, just won't, you know?
Yeah.
I no
It's
longer
like-
feel like the need to, I don't know, try to like satisfy all of that.
Yeah. I like, dude, social media just, it's not fun. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think that's a hot take at all.
No.
Like back in high school, social media is fun. Early college, sure, I enjoy social media, but especially after COVID, I just realized, dude, I fucking hate social media. Like,
Yeah,
at
you
first I
know,
was
like, social media bad, grr, and all that,
Yeah.
but I think my take of it is very much like, I think people, I think it's like the turning point, right? Like, at the beginning, it was really cool to start meeting, all these people are fans of me. This is really cool and exciting. I want to interact with them all the time. But then I think I had a few choice experiences that I won't really get into, but it made me realize how fucking terrifying it is to be in front of like so many people. So I kind of like just keeping to myself. I like staying in my own lane in like every regard.
Yeah, no, I'm same. It's just it feels bad because like I would love to like be willing to like read every single tweet, would love to like reply to every DM, but like, dude, it's exhausting, and also people could just be weird. Like, I'll be real.
People just be weird. That's my main reason. I think when I just say people be weird, the non-weird people go, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, and the weird people are like, oh, just ignore the weird people. It's like, no, that's not how it works.
Me ignoring the weird people is doing exactly what I'm describing.
Yeah, actually, you're correct.
Yeah, so I hear your advice, and I am following it. I don't know. I think the main reason that kept me on social media for so long was just like, that's how I would make friends, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I think I've gotten to the no new friends arc, where it's like, I have met so many people, and I feel like I have a very large group of friends, and I don't, you know, I'll make new friends, like friends of friends at like parties or something like that. And, you know, who knows where it'll go from there. But I feel pretty good with the core people I'm surrounded with nowadays, where I don't really feel the need to find anybody beyond that, I guess.
Yeah, I like, also, dude, like, we're like, you know, we're in a 2023. We all use Discord. Like, pretty much. Like, I don't know, Discord's kind of replaced the social media hold for me, like, personally, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Also, I'm really sad that we almost made it through the screen first try, and I died at the very end.
I know, I saw that. I didn't want to comment on it.
Yeah, I tried to be as casual about it as possible. I was like, I'll even talk during the screen, but it's fine.
I knew you felt bad.
I did. I did feel very bad, but it's fine. I didn't feel as bad as I did whenever the recording was only 4 minutes, somehow.
Yeah, I guess bright side, right?
Yeah. We made it through so much faster this time, though.
That's true.
I will just be honest with you all. It did not go even close to that smooth. Also, I just want to see if I can skip all this. Nope. Okay. I just wanted to see. Like, there was a world where that works. This one's fun, though, because then you do... Zoop.
Oh, why you're so fast?
Yeah. It didn't intend for you to be able to do that shit. I just love that. A little skip here. Oh. Fuck it. I'll take it. The screen, tell with 1 dash. With 2 dashes, though, so much fun.
Yeah, I remember just like the first thing I noticed when you were doing the screen last time was just like, oh, these things were hard for me. And then I just see you navigating through them with 2 dashes, and then I go, got it.
Yeah, I know, it's still... It's not near as bad. It's like... I don't know. It's insane that having 2 dashes makes this game so much easier. That being said, oops. Fuck man, alright. Still a hard game. Still a hard game. Dash up here though. I think that's the hardest part. It's just like knowing the like where those things are gonna drop down. Like that makes the screen so much easier.
I'm sure that's just a screen you just practice this consistent cycle and all that.
Yeah. If somebody were to practice it, it would be easier. But
yeah, I practice it hypothetically.
Yeah. I did not do any practice really for this. I did practice runs, but not screen practice, you know? Like, I just want to see, like, how fast of a time could I get without, like, grinding the game? Like, just doing, like, only runs.
Oh, yeah, you're so real for that.
I was just curious, like... Because, I mean, like, I can't really afford to, like, grind this game a lot. I'm sure everyone has heard me complain about my hands many times, and this game is not
the
good
games
for my
you
hands.
played, you ran this, Sunshine, and then played Melee. So it's like...
And Mario 64 as well, which also not the easiest on the hands. Not the worst, but not the easiest.
Yeah, any speed game is like always going to be on that list.
Yeah, any speed game, and never one with like a normal controller. This one this one I'm playing on a PS4 controller, but it's like Dude, I wish the PS4 controller was just like tiny bit bigger. Just a tiny bit bigger.
Do you like the PS5 controller?
I've never tried the PS5 controller for this.
I really like it. I think just because like I was raised with all my adolescence was spent on like the Xbox controller. So pretty much if I ever have my controller of preference with any online game, outside of like mouse and keyboard, of course, is like a always controller. And I just stick with Xbox. I think the 360 is great. I just have the Xbox One controller out of convenience. But I see.
Yeah, it'll come back.
I like the PS5 though. Crazy, man.
I had to go for a gamble there. My bad. But I like the Xbox One controller a lot. Can I save this? Maybe. I might be able to. Yeah. Like, my thing is like, just with this game, like, I just like the PS4 D-pad the most. Even though it's not fully ideal.
Is the PS5 one any different?
I don't know. Like, the
okay.
only time I've played on a PS5 controller is whenever we played Gunya Fighter.
Oh, you're so real. So real for that.
Like, oh, oops.
That was bold.
I'll be honest, just did not, like, I just hit the wrong button entirely.
I'll say I just didn't see it coming, you know?
Yeah. I didn't either. I'll be honest. Yeah, the only reason I really use the PS4 controller is just as D-pad. But I still don't love the D-pad. Ideally, for this game, for me at least, I'd be on the Joy-Con D-pad. I love the Joy-Con D-pad.
Oh, Joy-Con D-pad is so good.
Because, like, every other D-pad is like the fucking Super Nintendo D-pad, where it's like... I don't know how to, like, describe the mechanics of it. It's just like... I don't know. You press down on the Joy-Cons, though, and, like, you can guaranteed only get, like, one button pushed. But here it's like... I don't know, sometimes I hit down, it's like, oh, you hit down right. I'm like, no, I just hit down. Like, you just hit the button, like, the wrong way. You can't do that with the Joy-Cons. That's one thing that I'm, like, always liked about them. That being said, everything else about them, not great.
Yeah, also, Steam did the year in review, which is cool. Like Spotify Wrapped, but for Steam games.
Oh, they did that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude, whoever came up with that, whoever did the first one, really, like, paved the way for every site uses that for free engagement nowadays.
Oh, yeah. It's such free publicity.
It's good,
now.
though. I get why. I just think it's... Shout out to the first person who did that.
Shout out. Was it Spotify? Because they're the first
I think it
people
was
I remember doing
Spotify, but I know it had to be an intern who pitched it, and they did not get the credit they deserved.
Yeah. Which... Imagine that. All right, and this is where... this is where I realized that I fucked up last time, and then, you know...
Yeah. Now we're coming up on the last screen, right?
No, it's like 15 minutes away, I'll be real.
Oh, okay.
We have this section, and then we have one more section after that. But then we're at the last screen.
Oh, yeah.
This section's not that long, but this section is not for content creators at all.
Yeah, here, while you do this, I'm going to talk about my Steam Wrapped.
Okay.
I think it's actually really interesting to have the Steam year in review for the year I did Alpharad Gold, because it says I played 186 games and 113 were new, which that is like such a padded stat from Alpharad Gold.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, because I think maybe the year before I probably played like, I would say, rough guess, maybe like 20 games.
Honestly, yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, they give you a lot of fun stats. My most played game this year on Steam was Neon White, as I'm sure a lot of you could have guessed. And it was 22% of my total playtime on Steam this year.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, number 2 was Stumble Guys.
Yo, Stumble Guys, though, that's a sick one. That one's sick, though.
My top 5 was Neon White, Stumble Guys, My Hero Ultra Rumble, Omega Strikers, and Among Us.
Wait, oh shit. I'm really pissed. I just realized the skip you can do on this screen, and I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go for that. And nothing else.
That's fair.
Yeah. I mean, Among Us though, I'll be real. I didn't know there was a hide and seek mode in Among Us until very recently. I enjoy that
That was
mode.
a cool skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hide and seek mode is okay. It's just not my kind of fun.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I do think it makes me wonder things of like, I think Among Us, obviously, I've said it before, just, you know, biggest flop or biggest fumble of a game franchise that was like massive. I think Among Us, I wanted it to have just more accessibility in terms of just like, more just agency, I guess, in terms of like what I can make my guys do and when they can do things. I just want to make the game modes more fun, like what mods are, right? But in game.
Oh yeah.
In hide and seek, they have a mode, or when the vision around you is flashlight oriented, so it's relative to your mouse or like where you're facing and stuff like that. And I think that's cool. And I feel like I would love to try Among Us with that. You can with mods, but again, I feel like Among Us could just mimic what most mods do and make the game just so much better. But they did add new cosmetic stuff, which is cool. They have Celeste skins in Among Us now. They have Undertale stuff in Among Us, which is crazy. They have Crypt of the Necrodancer, Untitled Goose Game, a few others.
Which, I mean, the Celeste skins is why I re-downloaded Among Us, 100%, actually.
Yeah.
I need to start grinding my beans again.
Yeah, we can play the hide and seek. Do you like the hide and seek?
Oh, yeah, I not as much as I like public lobbies. Public lobbies is peak Among Us.
True.
Because, I don't know, I really enjoy cheating in Among Us. I hate, like, regular ass Among Us. I've talked about that a few times, I think. But... Oh!
Nice, I saw that shit. Okay.
But I did. Hey, that was clutch, though.
Yeah, Among Us for me, the reason I think I got as into it, I don't even know why. Because, like, I feel like
COVID, you know? I feel like...
Yeah, that's the big
like,
reason.
A big way for us to all socialize. And in that time frame where we couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're going for it again.
I just now realized that on my Steam year in review, also Colin, whenever I talk about it, you can just briefly put it on screen, but it shows like a lot of the games you've played in the background, and it's just really funny that in the middle it just says Zoom Beanies, and then there's a putt-putt right next to it, and it's just not the games I'd expect.
I mean...
Oh! One game I'm surprised we never played this year was Phasmophobia.
Oh, yeah. How the fuck did we not play Phasmo, actually?
Right?
That's... dude, I'll be real. I wasn't huge on Phasmo whenever it dropped. Like, I thought it was fun, but I didn't, like, love it. But Lethal Company...
clears
yeah,
for me.
like... Yeah, like, Lethal Company made me realize, like, oh, this is why people like this. Like...
I think Lethal Company was what I wanted Phasmo to be.
Yeah, same. I was like... I don't know, I don't really care about the mystery part of it. I just... I like just goofing around with my friends and shit.
I like when the game sets you up for, like, environmental punchlines, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And I think Lethal Company is just chock full of that.
There's just so much shit that can go on in Lethal Company. Like, I get so many clips on my YouTube feed where it's just, like, a channel with, like, 1,000 subs or some shit. Like... But, like, they just have some clip, and it's just some guy running from, like, 5 different monsters, and, like... There's a
and it's
machine
funny
gun
every
screaming at
time.
them. It's always funny. Like each time I'm like, oh, this is just like good content. I'm like, the game's it's just a good game. I saw that I saw an article. I did not read it for the record, so it's probably true. But apparently it's outsold Call of Duty this year, which made me really
I saw that
happy to
too.
see.
I mean, I believe it. Also, the game is like a 1/7 of the price of Call of Duty, so it's like, yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
I think if any game gets every streamer playing it and it's cheap, I think it just pops off.
Yeah.
But what I think
the
Lethal
Fall Guys
Company
for a
does
little bit.
so well is that you don't have to be like a streamer or like professionally funny to be funny at Lethal Company. Since
Oh no, absolutely not.
if you just immerse yourself in the game, because I feel like it's a game where the more you take it seriously, the funnier it is.
Yeah.
You know, when people turn into actual voice actors.
Dude, I have heard screams that, like, no voice actor could actually ever do. From, like, just my friends, just, like, seeing a turret, seeing a spider.
Uh-huh.
It's like, same. I'll be real. Like,
It's
the
so
game
good.
it gets intense, but, like, in an actually fun way.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, Colin, will you put Joe's Steam Year in Review on screen?
Oh. I don't know if I want people to see that. They're just gonna see Counter-Strike.
No, that's what I want to see.
Oh,
You think CS:GO is your highest game?
If not CS:GO, CS2.
Yeah, I just feel like you had so much more time with CS:GO.
Yeah, well, whenever CS2, whenever the beta dropped, I played a lot of it because I was like, I just wanted to see, like, I don't know, like, since they were so, like, picky about who's getting the beta, I was like, you know, I'll like, actually give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm looking at Colin's Steam Year in Review. Put that one on screen, little bro. Spelunky 2 taking first place. Then you got Omega Strikers, Lethal Company, Terraria, and Stumble Guys.
I wonder
Also,
if
44 new games from Colin.
Damn. Wait. I'll have to check all mine here in a little bit, but I always
Yeah,
do.
I mean, we can compare this to a very normal list. Colin, put on Bobby Wasabi's screen. Steam Year in Review. He played 17 games this year.
Damn.
And 13 of them were new, which I feel like that's pretty normal.
Yeah. I was like, I wonder if I played that many, like, at all, because, like, ah, shit. Wait. Fuck. I might be fucked. There was one world where I could make that, and I had to do, like, an insane jump. But I don't know. I'm curious about how many, like, games people just played then. I wonder how many people played games that we played this year that were just shitty. You just, like, just to try to see, like, if they liked them.
Comment section. Sound off. Who played games? No, okay. Who played games off our recommendation, or just not even recommendation, just that we played? And like, I understand playing Neon White or something like that, but I'm talking about like the bad ones. Like who
Anime
downloaded
Standing.
Anime Standing to try and get the free achievements? That's what I want to know.
Or who got Wallpaper Engine for the first time?
Just 100% it.
Just 100% it. I saw somebody did a speedrun for it and they tagged us in it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, I think the fact that there's now a speedrunning community for that game is just fucking hilarious. Or, I'm sorry, not now, because that implies that we created the speedrunning community. But just the fact there is one for that game. I'm just like, that's just genuinely comedy gold.
It's a video game.
It is.
Hey, as far as
game.
Alpharad Gold was concerned, it is a video game.
Yep. That's all that matters to you.
Now we're coming up on the final screen, right?
Yeah, it's like 3 screens already, I think. 3 or 4.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Ooh. Did not climb fast enough. If you climb fast enough, the rocks won't fall.
Huh. You know that.
It's not something you really, yeah, like right there, like if I jumped like a tiny bit faster, like maybe even like a frame.
Oh, there, I saw that one did fall.
Yes,
oh,
okay.
sick. Yeah, there you go.
Do a wall jump tech there. If you oh, maybe? No. I forgot. Let's see.
I'm just immersed. I'm sorry. I'm just watching.
No, you're
you do
good, dude.
this.
I'm
Yeah,
just
'cause,
gaming. This jump's sick.
Do you
though,
remember
'cause
what your time was last time?
it was like 45 minutes or something. My best time that I've got on this level was 42 minutes, I think. I can check actually. But
There's wind blowing you on this, right?
yes,
Okay.
it's blowing you forward. Okay, I think this is the second to last screen. I could be wrong though. I don't want to hold the right. If you hold the right on these things, or whichever direction you get shot, you go even further.
Oh, okay.
Which It applies to a lot of the like little things that they have. Yeah, this is the second last one. Nope, I lied.
Now this is the last one.
This is the second to last one.
Second to last one.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll be real. I don't know. This chapter never fucking ends, but I'm I'm very okay with it never fucking ending.
Well, I'm gonna just talk about, you know, just so you can focus, I'll just talk about my Steam year in review because it's pulled up on my other monitor and I'm curious. Yeah, 186 games played. Because obviously we played 365 games on the channel, but some of those were on console or emulated or something, right? So those don't count. So 186 games I played on Steam, and I would guess probably all but maybe, I don't know, like 5 of those were on this channel. So that's a lot. I unlocked 638 achievements. Wow. Across 111 games.
That's a lot of achievements.
Across, no. 111 of those were rare achievements. Yeah, let's gas it up properly.
Damn.
Yeah. 88% of games were played with mouse and keyboard. That's a fun fact. I guess.
I didn't realize he gave you that stat.
Yeah, 12% were with controller. Ooh. Neon White was 22% of my total playtime this year, and I booted the game up 93 times.
Dude, I want to know, do people play Neon White ever with controller? That sounds like hell.
The game is on Switch.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but okay, what I think is super cool is, you know how there are red medals if you do levels like even faster than it advertised?
Yeah.
The developer knew that if he used the PC times on Switch, it would be like completely unfair. So he, you know, his ass got a Nintendo Switch controller and set new times for the reds.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's sick, actually.
I think that's cool. Yeah. But yeah, I tried it on Switch. It's very hard to operate because you pretty much have to be able to have your fingers on the both sticks at all times. So all of the everything is on the triggers and bumpers.
Oh, so like swapping,
which makes
shooting,
sense
jumping.
For how you would operate that game, but
yeah.
Still.
Yeah, it's still like not the easiest thing to do though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so then Stumble Guys in second place, 15% of playtime, 121 time booted up 121 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were fucking grinding.
I wasn't even really grinding. Stumble Guys just became such a social game for me.
Yeah.
Because like if I were just be in call with friends and we want to just turn our brains off and talk, Stumble Guys was kind of what we did because you can have up to 32 people lobbies in your friend group play, and it just became a fun game to play and not think. So that's why I like Stumble Guys. Then My Hero Ultra Rumble was third place, 14% played, 60 sessions launched. Oh, here are some stats you were asking for, Joe. Also, congrats.
Thank you.
Did you just beat your time?
It would have been if I didn't cheat. But
oh, true.
Yeah, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'll pretend that I didn't cheat.
Sure.
Yeah. New world record for me, actually. Now that thinking about it, new PB.
So the Steam median for games played is 4.
Damn. Okay, yeah. People don't play games. People really don't play games.
Yeah, because I mean, you guys also have to factor in how many people that's just one, you know?
Yeah. I wonder if that includes people that didn't really play games at all, though, you know?
Yeah, the zeros.
Yeah, like people that downloaded Steam on their computer and haven't touched it.
Yeah, who's to say?
Huh.
But the longest streak while gaming was, or the median was 5 days in a row. But my longest streak was 16 days of gaming in a row.
God damn. You're a fucking gamer.
Yeah, gamer, man. My 26% of the games I played were released more than 8 years ago. So they think I like classic games because we just played so many different fucking games.
Yeah, that's just us being desperate, though.
Yeah.
They might also think we like shitty games.
This is actually embarrassing. it shows like a JoJo stat sheet of like the genres of games you played, and mine is maxed out in anime.
You know, that's not the worst. That's not the worst. Yo!
Oh wait, yo, Joe,
Please play
congratulations.
Dude, thank you. I worked hard.